Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Kaiya Janae and welcome back to my channel.
The Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing.
So y'all, it's Christmas Eve. And it's not feeling like Christmas, but I'm about to do something different with my coffee. We ended up getting this, and I got this, and my normal coffee maker broke. So, you know, I just feel like I need something a little strong. So, I'm gonna fill that bad boy up. It smells so good, y'all. When I say I love this brand, I love this brand. So, this is the little cup. I don't want to make a mess. So I got it like filled up like that, but I want to like press it down so I can really get all the coffee. But what can I use to press it down? Man, I feel like that's just like scooping it up. Can I use my finger? I wish y'all just seen the foolishness I did. Look at that. Look at that. That's a mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. And now I done wasted. Some good milk that could have went in my coffee. I done wasted some good milk that could have went in my coffee. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Is that a coffee ground? Oh my goodness. Today is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen. Amen. I'm honestly tired of coming on here looking crazy, but it's time to do something to this head. And Lord, please let my mold turn out right. I cannot take an unmolded mold today. Okay. I'll put a little bit back there. I don't deserve your love. And then I usually mold it to the front. I didn't put no leave-in conditioner, nothing, because sometimes I feel like my hair don't mold down how I want it to mold when I put in my conditioners and everything. So we just going in with straight mousse and water. And then we're gonna do the back. I don't know if I got a fake bottle or what, but I feel like this mousse depth is not doing what it usually do. Usually, I just feel like it's a lot slicker. Y'all, they had this Firm Style Freeze and Shine Super Spray by Paul Mitchell at Marshall's, and this big bottle, this was literally the only bottle. Like, the other bottles were marked at regular price. I think it was like $10. So, you know, I had to get it. But I'm gonna go and put this Bow Wow do-rag on, because that gives me, my tail falling off. Y'all trying to see my goods. But this gives me the slickness that I want with my molds. And just pull it down in the back. And yeah, that's that. So the last video I was talking to y'all about how I want depth in my life, like in my conversations, in my relationships. Like, I'm tired of surface level. I don't want to talk about the weather. I don't want to talk about plans for the week. Not a lot changes, you know. And then even if it did, I am not open to prematurely speaking on some stuff. So it's like, I want to start asking questions to my family, and I don't want to be afraid to ask. But I asked my mom a question last night. Well, I text her. Y'all, I still ain't get a response. And it's like, depending on how you read it, you could take it wrong, but it's like, open your mind, you know? Go beyond surface level, go beyond superficial. Everything don't gotta be sunshine and rainbows, you know? Like, talk about the real stuff. That's why people don't know how to communicate and open up and be vulnerable, because it starts in the home. If y'all don't open that door in the household, who is gonna be able to do it in the real world? But yeah, I'm still waiting on the response. And maybe, just maybe, I'll let y'all know what I asked her later on, but we gonna see if we get a response. If I get a response, I'll probably share. If I don't, it kind of just like, it is what it is. But I just don't want to be afraid to ask. I feel like I grew up being afraid to ask questions, being afraid to speak my opinion, because every time you speak your opinion, people perceive it as you got an attitude or you ungrateful. Like, you shouldn't have to censor yourself to ask questions that shape and mold your brain because other people don't know how to respond, or other people don't know how to communicate, or other people don't know how to properly open a line of effective communication. That's why I don't know how to talk to people now. You know, I'm playing. I know how to talk to people, but y'all know, man. It starts in the household. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm debating on if I want to do a full face, but I know that my skincare needs to soak into my skin. So whether I do it or not, the dose gotta get done. Alright, y'all, I was just doing my, I'm back outside, but I don't want it to look like I got a backdrop, but I was just doing my TikTok scroll and I came across this video, and I guess she do Substack, but she was reading it, and one of the things that really stuck out to me is my absence caused inconvenience, not grief. And y'all know, every family has challenges, but most families don't know how to, but most families aren't healthy enough to overcome those challenges, which is why a lot of families break, a lot of families fall apart, and it's a lot of distance and offense. Not everybody has the skills to effectively communicate and resolve conflict or challenges. But I was just thinking about my family, like the role that I play. I feel like I have been the glue. Whether they want to acknowledge that or not, a lot of the times I was the glue. And I'm over that, you know, and I'm over making excuses for people. At this point, this is who y'all are. We are who we are. And not everybody is open to growing. Not everybody is open to reflecting. Not everybody is open to moving past what has already been done. Rebuilding what was already destroyed. But yeah, it just made me think, like, earlier this year, well, not even earlier this year, but a couple months ago, the Lord put an amazing person in my life, amazing people in my life, and I was just able to get out of the house and just breathe. And I realized that they never noticed when I was gone until I got back. And hearing that, it's like, it wasn't an inconvenience to y'all. At that time, y'all didn't need me, so me being gone, y'all didn't care. And it's not to say, like, I feel some type of way about my family. I love them. And I know that everybody has their own issues. Everybody got their own demons. Everybody is on their own path. Everybody is on their own journey. Not everybody is open to healing, and not everybody has Christ. When you don't have Christ, there is a certain sense of pride, a certain sense of, like, me. And you don't open your eyes to reflect or see, like, the role that you play in a lot of people's lives. And it just is what it is. You can't heal without the right tools, and the only tool to heal is Christ, you know. But yeah, that really pierced me. My absence created inconvenience and not grief. Like, y'all don't actually miss me because y'all love me, but y'all me being gone is an inconvenience to y'all. Ain't that crazy? And it's crazy because it's family. I've been thinking the idea that I have for family is not what I live. And that's okay. It's okay. I am surrendering the idea, surrendering the desire, surrendering the image that I have, and just accepting what's my portion. You know, this is my portion, and I want to grow from that. I want to heal from that, not because of them, but because of me. Like, I don't want to pull that into any friendships. I don't want to pull that into any connections that the Lord is preparing me for, but it is important for me to acknowledge it so that I can rebuild that foundation that was placed, that was laid. I don't know, it's crazy. Like, once you start healing and actually opening your eyes, it kind of sucks seeing the discourse. It kind of sucks seeing the brokenness, but it is what it is, and I have to make the decision to not allow that to carry and lay on my back. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, but I did my hair, we molded it, and I'm waiting for it to dry, and I think I'm gonna start cooking around 3. I don't know what time the party is, but I do want the food to be fresh and still hot. So I think if I start cooking around 3, it'll be ready by the time the party starts, or close to when everybody get here. I don't know. That's just the timing that I have in my head. So unless I do something before then, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna check back in later. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, what? Start cooking. Okay. So, all right, y'all. It's about time to start cooking. Hey, Nina. It's about time to start cooking. I'm doing stuffed shells. I'm gonna stuff it with a cream cheese, Gouda, spinach mix, and then the sauce is gonna be chicken sausage and diced tomatoes and all of that. But I left all y'all chips at home. No, when I remember this, when I talked to
buprenorphine. Brixadi is a monthly or weekly injection that contains buprenorphine, which can block the rewarding effects of opioids.
This whole time. I'm glad this one. I didn't get no concrete sauce. It is easy.
So it's not lined up. Let's see. Yeah. Stuff away from you. Remember we got laid off?
This is so nice.
Well, Macy's is the where.
Oh no, they good for like, so, oh, you mean my BLS one? It does expire. Yeah.
This one here.
Alright, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all the food. Let me show you the food. Alright, so I stuffed it with cream cheese and Gouda. Well, vegan cream cheese. And then put the meat sauce on it and on the bottom. As y'all seen. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. No.
Nothing there.
No.
You didn't make the cake, huh?
No.
Okay.
But it's some pound cake in the fridge. It might still be good.
Oh, okay. And where's the dish you made?
Asparagus, and then the stuffed shells.
Ooh, that looks good. You want me to taste it to make sure
The paper plates over there.
I'll wait.
It's alright.
Yum, 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 Kaiya. And that's what?
So I stuffed it with a vegan cream cheese and Gouda, and then the meat mixture is chicken sausage. I did a can of diced tomatoes and some tomato sauce and spinach.
Man, it looks good. I can't wait to dig in. What y'all making for Christmas?
I don't know. I'm not on the Christmas committee.
Oh.
All right, y'all. We got this bag of cranberries. We're finna eat it raw. Can you even eat raw cranberries?
Yeah, why not?
It's darker the sweeter, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, y'all. This what it look like. It's sour
I like sour stuff.
and dry. Tart and dry.
Do they have
Not
bad?
Nope.
So that door.
You wanna go try to call around?
Luggage used to be nice. I had let Kaylin borrow it. He lost my middle piece. Got that small one in. They returned it.
Ain't nobody trying to go to Spain. Come on.
Not even eating it right.
All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end this video off right now because the night is getting a little weird. I just feel like sometimes people, family, they'll tell you how they feel. You just gotta listen, and that's what's going on right now. And instead of faking like everything is peaches and cream, I'd rather just kind of come back to my room, chill out for a little bit, breathe, pray, and just be out the way. Christmas hasn't felt like Christmas in a while, and it is what it is. But instead of putting on a front like we just this perfect family, I'ma just end the vlog out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for spending the day with me. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, comment what y'all want to see from me, and subscribe. I'ma see y'all in the next video. Bye.